Odessa, Texas, deep in the Permian Basin, the site of an ancient ocean, one of the centers of the Texas oil industry, former home of President George H.W. Bush, and birthplace of American sniper Chris Kyle. Hundreds of weeks before today lived a strange group of people, the founding contributors. No one knows what they were thinking or why they wanted to make a replica, but their legacy remains, hewn into the living rock of Stonehenge. Located on the campus of the University of Texas Permian Basin, this replica of the Stonehenge was erected in 2004 and was designed to appear as how the Stonehenge in England appears today, not as it once appeared. Interestingly, there is another replica of the Stonehenge in Texas, called Stonehenge 2. Stonehenge 2 is located in Ingram, Texas. Stonehenge 2, however, was assembled using some artistic license, and the stones on Stonehenge 2 are not arranged how the original Stonehenge appears today. Even the Stonehenge replica in Odessa is not true to the size of the original. The Odessa replica stones are not as tall as the original, but the width of the circles is supposed to be the same. The construction of the original Stonehenge is believed to have taken thousands of years. There were large pine poles called totem poles placed in the ground near the site around 10,000 years ago. The actual stone construction of the henge is believed to have taken place in 3 phases, between 3,100 to 2,700 years ago, from 2,700 to 2,500 years ago, and from 2,200 to 1,800 years ago when the henge was finally completed. On the other hand, the construction of the Odessa henge took place over 6 weeks. No space alien conspiracies here, just trucks used to haul 20-ton rocks, 2 at a time, from a quarry near Garden City, Texas, about 60 miles away. The large stones are placed on top of concrete footings measuring 4 by 4 by 6 feet. As stated previously in the video, this area of Texas was once the site of an ancient ocean called the Western Interior Seaway, which stretched up through Canada. Easy to see how Texas ended up with an oil industry with these large petroleum deposits. The Odessa henge stones are made of limestone, a form of calcium carbonate, and contains bits of fossilized ancient sea life. Like the original henge, and unlike the Ingram henge, the Odessa henge has astronomical significance as well. Since the Odessa henge is at a different location in the world, the stones had to be aligned differently from the original henge. Still, on the summer solstice, the heel stone casts a shadow into the center of the henge at sunrise. Unfortunately, just like the original, the Odessa henge has been marked by graffiti. I suppose no matter where people go, graffiti will follow. Just wait until we step foot on Mars. Someone will surely carve their name on the summit of Olympus Mons. The henge is free to visit. You don't have to be a student to tour the site. Odessa is about halfway between Dallas and El Paso. Midland, a city near Odessa, is called Midland because it is roughly halfway between Fort Worth and El Paso. If you're passing through Midland and Odessa on your way to El Paso, you might consider stopping by. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave any comments or suggestions about other interesting sites in Texas or near Texas. I'm always up for seeing new things. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for new videos.